What's good, everybody? It's your friendly neighborhood YouTuber. We are back at it again, guys, with another action figure review. Alright, guys, today we are going to do the individual review of Raphael. Look at him, doesn't he look awesome? From the 1990s self-titled movie of the Ninja Turtles. Look how awesome this guy looks. And for a little comparison, guys, we're gonna do as if there is a comparison of the Viacom Ninja Turtle right here. He was an import. And you can see he has a little bit of blemish right here. But we're going to do a little comparison just for the hell of it. I got those from China. These are kind of the anime Viacom Ninja Turtles right here. So we're just going to do a little comparison as if there's going to be a comparison. But without further ado, guys, we're going to go ahead and pop this figure open. I'm looking for my knife. Here's my knife. As much as I would hate to open these figures, we're going to do it. And we're going to do an individual review. Now, I've been seeing a lot of people doing reviews of all four of the Ninja Turtles, but you know what? I just wanted to just do individual reviews because they are individuals. Even though they are Ninja Turtles together, they are a group. I just wanted to do an individual review of the Ninja Turtles because there's a lot to go over. He's got a lot of stuff, you know. Here's Raphael's size. Here's his part of his bandana right here. He's got some interchangeable hands, and of course, he's got the slice of pizza. Slice of pizza sounds pretty good right about now. So, what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go ahead and pop out the size right here. Nicely detailed size, man. Those are really nice. Very lightweight. They're very, very delicate, so you got to be careful about that. Let's take out his bandana. Piece of his bandana. Now, guys, I don't know if I'm going to review, not review, but pop out the Raphael and put him back in here. I don't know. It depends, guys. It depends on how well they are out the box, because I love this box right here, and they look so awesome in that box. It reminds me, hold on, let me get this off. The box reminds me so much of the VHS tape back in the day. I don't know if you guys remember that. If you're a fan of, you know, these Ninja Turtles, you got some big feet. Come on. There we go. There's Raphael. Look how awesome he looks. But what I was going to say, guys, is if you're a fan of these Ninja Turtles, put this down here. Look how awesome he looks, man. Look how realistic he looks. Then, like I said, if you're a fan of these Ninja Turtles, then you grew up in the era that I grew up in. And I remember, if I could tell you guys a brief story of my childhood. It's Raphael. Look at Raphael. I remember when I was young and I went to go see the movie when I was a little kid, growing up in the 90s, and I saw it with a bunch of my friends, and we came home that night, and then we like reenacted the entire movie on our front lawn. That's how awesome that movie was. And to have these figures, man, in my hand, to have this Raphael as my hand, it's pretty awesome, dude. It's definitely an awesome feeling. It brings back a lot of good memories from my childhood. I didn't have many good memories from my childhood, should I say. So, not to say that my childhood was bad, but it wasn't the greatest. You know, I think I speak for a lot of us, you know, growing up in the 90s. Well, maybe I can speak for some of you guys watching, you know, growing up, you know, wasn't that fun, you know. And if you're somebody who collects action figures like myself, then, you know, for me, I can tell you my own personal story, you know, growing up. It's just a flashback to when I was growing up, and the good times that I had playing with my action figures, with my Ninja Turtle action figures. It definitely took me back to a better time, you know what I mean? And it was a much innocent time, and it's funny how time flies as well. You're now here I am with a YouTube channel, reviewing Raphael, Ninja Turtle, Ninja Turtles that I used to play with growing up. It's just a really, really awesome feeling, guys. I don't know if you feel the same way, but yeah, that's really all I wanted to mention and to bring up. And Raphael, was really awesome in the in the '90s Ninja Turtles, and I definitely love the Secret of the Ooze Ninja Turtles too. I'm waiting for Neca. I'm waiting for Neca to do that, man. To do the Secret of Ooze Ninja Turtles. And of course, they got Splinter, and then they got Shredder, and then when they do the Secret of Ooze Ninja Turtles, they're going to bring out Super Shredder, and that should be really, really, really awesome, man, to get Super Shredder. But yeah, I remember I had so many Ninja Turtles back in the day, man. It was just ridiculous. I had every Ninja Turtle, like every Ninja Turtle, alternative Ninja Turtle, the soccer Ninja Turtle, the basketball Ninja Turtle. Then I had their friends and their enemies, their little bunny rabbits. I forget what his name was. And then I had Bebop and Rocksteady, and I had all of them, man. I had pretty much all of them. And, well, I got rid of them as I got older. I kind of regret it because a lot of those figures are worth a lot of money right now. But the detail on this Ninja Turtle, man, is just awesome. It's just really, really, really nicely done. And one great thing about this Raphael is the brakes right here. You can't see the brakes because of his elbow pads. They kind of cover it up, which that's really, really awesome. The legs kick outwards like that, and you can't see the brakes too because of the knee pads as well. He does have, looks like double jointed knees. Not really. Not as articulated as I want him to be. He can't really kick out. Well, yeah, he can kick out. Yeah, I guess he can. You don't want to be forceful because you don't want to break this baby. Because I would be so upset because I've done so many reviews, guys, where I was reviewing an action figure and it broke on me, and I was so disappointed. And then he has his belt right here. It looks like it's glued onto the back of his turtle shell, which is great. And you see the pockets right there. You can put the size in his pockets if you want to. We'll just do a little demonstration. But it's so crazy, man, how life is and how life revolves. You know what I mean? And it comes full circle. Let me bring the camera up a little bit. Yeah, and it comes full circle, and it's just so weird, having these in my hand. I remember, going to the movies, in 1990, and to go see this movie like it was yesterday. And it's crazy, man. Now I'm a grown man, and now I have my own YouTube channel reviewing these Ninja Turtles. Oh, my God. And you can take these size out and you can put them in there. They go nicely in there as well. I can't remember in the movie, is that where he had his size at? Yeah. It looks good like that. I like him better in his hands, but let's see. Should we try interchangeable hands? I don't even know why I need these hands right here because I'm not even going to use it. Here's this pizza slice. It looks like the toppings are olives and green peppers and possibly mushrooms, or maybe that's sausage. I'm not for sure. Maybe the Ninja Turtles are vegetarians. I can't recall. There's the articulation of the head. I mean, the detail on this is just immaculate, man. Really, really, really nice. Really, really. There's his feet. Everything about this guy is on point. It's perfection. I see why these Ninja Turtles are selling out so quickly, man. And, people who don't even collect toys are buying these Ninja Turtles because they're just so beautifully done. They're some of the best Ninja Turtles out there. Really, really awesome. So, let me bring in my anime Viacom Ninja Turtle. We'll do a little comparison. As you can see, there's really no comparison at all. He's more animated. He's based on the anime version. this Raphael. There's the back. These are just so cool, man. I'm really glad I had this in my collection. You know, he's just so awesome. And the detail is just immaculate. Look at the detail on this guy. I love the green that he has. I remember Raphael being a little bit more chunkier, though. You know what I mean? In the movie. He just seems a little slim right here. Very nicely done. Everything about this figure is perfection, guys. I don't know what else to say. I mean, they did an amazing job. Neca did an amazing job. You know, if you guys have this in your collection, you guys should be proud to have this in your collection. And especially, you know, if you grew up like me in the 90s and you went to go see the movie in the theater, you know, it was just kind of an awesome, I don't want to say a life-changing experience because I was just a little kid, but yeah, it definitely takes me way back, man. And everything about this Ninja Turtle is awesome. I love the shell. Too bad the shell is not articulated. But yeah, I like everything about him. He's got a nice break. No break at the stomach, but I can understand why he's a Ninja Turtle. I don't think it would be possible to give him a break at the stomach or at the chest. But I like this thing right here. You can see he has some chest movement right here, and he has this bottom of his shell right here that's not attached. So that's pretty good that they gave him at least that, a little bit of articulation right there, you know what I mean? I wish this could have been up a little bit higher because it kind of looks like Raphael's kind of wearing a bra right here when you move it around. But nonetheless, he looks really good. Here's the other interchangeable, I forgot what these are called. I would say headband. I'm going to say headband for now. And you could post it on this side right here if you wanted to. But I'm just going to leave it as is. I think he's just kind of perfect as is. What you guys think? And the detail of the skin is really nice. They used a beautiful green color and different tones of green as well. And even this right here, I love all the tones right here. It's just not like a yellow. They used like a, you know, like a dark brown over it. Because, of course, they're living in the sewer and they were, you know, dirty turtles. And turtles are dirty. You're not dirty. You know what I mean. You know, I'm sure turtles are very clean, but they look like they're dirty. You know what I mean? I don't know what I'm talking about. Okay, guys, I'm going to go ahead and give you my rating. I think I've rambled on enough about my childhood. But my rating of this Raphael, man, is just perfection. He's a perfect 10, guys. I mean, I don't know what else to give this figure. He's really awesome. Beautiful sculpt. He has a nice weight to him. This is the perfect Ninja Turtle, man. I can't think of a better action figure at the moment. He is just really awesome. Neca did a really amazing job. Neca has been really doing a really amazing job with a lot of their action figures. Not only Ninja Turtles, but the Predators and the Terminators, and of course, you know, the video game figures, Crash Bandicoot. I just recently reviewed. They did an amazing job with that Crash Bandicoot, and they're just knocking it out the park, man. Neca is just kicking shell, should we say. There's the box. I showed you the box in the preview when I did a little preview of this, and yeah, they just did an absolute amazing job. Like I said, I don't know if I'm going to keep them outside the box or keep them in the box. It just depends. I'm going to have to get all these turtles out the box and see how they look. But yeah, he is a true masterpiece. And on a scale from 1 to 10, I don't think I gave you guys a rating yet. On a scale from 1 to 10, he is a perfect 10. So there you guys have it. I think I'm gonna finish, quit talking, and yeah. I think I said enough about this Raphael. I mean, you guys have to get it for yourself. You know what I mean? I mean, a review of this can't really do it justice. I can tell you how awesome it is. I can tell you about my childhood experiences and how much this really means to me, and in the detail too. I like the detail that they put on this show. And yeah, awesome figure to have. I'm really proud of myself that I own this figure. I know that sounds stupid because it's a toy, but still, it just brings me back to my childhood, and it's just an awesome, awesome figure, man. The detail on it is just immaculate. So guys, we'll just leave it at that. Tell me what you guys think of this review. Tell me, about your childhood memories. If you guys grew up with the Ninja Turtles, if you grew up with Raphael, I definitely would love to hear it in the comments. And if you guys own this Raphael, leave it in the comments, man. I definitely would love to talk to you, because you're from the same era that I'm from. So, So we definitely should have a lot in common. If you love these Ninja Turtles, then we should have a lot in common. So like and subscribe. I can't do a Raphael voice. So if you guys like this review, hit the like button, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell if you want to receive more cool reviews like this. And there you guys have it. There was the Raphael of the Neca, from Neca, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and I got 3 more figures to review, guys, ahead. Just want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Bye!